Arxis, you magnificent bastards. God damn, dude. I actually called Celica, though. I called her. But everyone else, no. Oh my god. I can't even get over it. I did not get any of these guys right except Celica. And, you know, Margaret, too. Because, I mean, she was the last character on Arena. I mean, who the hell would have got in, what, freaking Shadow Labyrinth? Get out of here with that. No, but in all seriousness, though, holy crap, Arxis got me. They got me. They threw me off, dude. Sitting there watching their presentation, I was like, you know what? They're going to reveal the 5 characters. My guess is go pick Celica, Teramy, Margaret, Arcana Heart character, and another BlazBlue character. But for the life of me, I was like, eh. I mean, on one hand, I'm happy that all these characters got in. I'm actually like this lineup. People that have complaints that they didn't want Adachi. Some people didn't want Hilda. Some people didn't want Susanoo, you know, yada yada, but or Celica. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this lineup. This is actually, they finally added some villains where people have been complaining about the entire time. And on top of the fact that Susanoo got in. I can't even believe that. Holy crap. Dude, Susanoo got in? He don't got his locks anymore? So I can finally play Susanoo now, so yay. I couldn't play with him. I couldn't deal with those damn locks. And I was like, oh my god, I can't pay attention to the locks while I'm playing Susanoo. but in all seriousness, holy crap, dude. Adachi finally got in, breaking the whole trend. I kept saying the whole time, oh, our Ultimax characters are not going to get in unless they're going to upgrade the logo. They technically kind of did, but they still kept the P4 Arena logo. They just put Adachi in the back. You know, they put the Arena, the logo for Adachi in the back. So I was like, oh, okay, they can do that. I'm amazed that you put Adachi in, because I was like, holy crap, dude, find Adachi in, which means other Ultimax characters can get in, like what, Sho, Minazuki, Yukari, Junpei, Ken, and etc. etc. Oh, and Margaret. I would have said Marie, but I don't like Marie. But the point is, yeah, Adachi finally got in. People can stop asking. Now, you know what the problem is, right? People are going to start asking for Teramy now because Susanoo got in. Because I swear to God, I thought Teramy was a shoe-in after all that foreshadowing, but no. It was actually Susanoo, which I don't mind. I like Susanoo. I like him in here, and I can finally hear him in English. Holy crap. You can finally get a dub. Thank God. So Hilda's finally in here. I don't know what to say. On one hand, I'm glad she's in, because I've been thinking, man, Hilda has not gotten this game yet. How the hell? Mika made it in first before Seth and Hilda did. I figured they would have been in first, but Hilda's finally in, and she's going to be in English, which means thank God she's in English. I do not like her voice at all. She is so annoying to me personally, but I'm glad she gets to be in English. Adachi getting in threw me for a loop, but I'm happy to see him here because I like Adachi, and I'm glad he's here. Plus, you know, people can stop asking for Adachi and be like, oh, when's Adachi, man? When's the Ultimax characters? Well, there you go. Elizabeth and Celica were shooting. I don't have much to say. I'm surprised Elizabeth got in. I kept thinking, due to her weird mechanics, I don't know if they're going to put her in or not, but they did. And Celica's in here as well. So, I don't know what to say. I'm actually happy. I'm surprised Teramy didn't get in because I kept thinking all that foreshadowing, but I felt like that was a way of saying, oh yeah, we kept foreshadowing Teramy, but boom, we just threw Susanoo to throw you for a loop, which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with. I am completely and alright with that. I'm glad. I'm glad all these characters got in. What I don't understand is, like, okay, so technically so far we have Akatsuki, Blitzkampf, Neo, Yumi, Celica, Elizabeth, Adachi, Hilda, and Susanoo. So that's like 5 villains out of this pack. Celica, Elizabeth, Blitz. If you can count Blitzkampf as a villain, if he's in the villainous side, I don't know crap about Akatsuki Blitzkampf. Not that all that much, at least. But if you're talking about straight up villains, that's like 5. So people have been wanting villains for the longest time. Neo's a villain. Well, not 5 because let's wait. Susanoo, Hilda, Adachi, Neo. Now it's 4 villains. I'm freaking out. I miscounted. I kept thinking, is Blitzkampf a villain? But nah, that's 4 villains. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm actually glad these all guys are here. But now I want to talk about the other stuff they introduced in 2.0. You know, they showed the new character select menu, they showed the versus menu, and other stuff I want to talk about too. So they finally revealed the new character select screen for BBTAG. Oh my god, dude. Okay, look, I already have my beef with the character select screen. You know, I've said it multiple times that it looks terrible. I don't know how they did it, but they somehow made it worse than it was before. I don't know, dude. I don't know how they managed to screw it up. Like, it just looks gaudy, and it's like a mishmash of a bunch of colors. Now, I get what they were kind of going for, but it's the exact same menu, just worse. I don't know. Okay, one of my main gripes is that they lumped Yumi, Akatsuki, and Blitzkampf into the Arcana Heart section. Now, when you scroll up, and first of all, that looks stupid, because that's going to confuse a lot of people, thinking, oh, what the hell? These characters from Arcana Heart, until they actually scroll over. See, when they scroll over, the characters' names will change. I mean, that's right, names. Their logo will change depending on the characters. So if you hit, let's say, Akatsuki, you know, Akatsuki's logo will pop up. One, it was still stupid to lump them all in the same spot. I would have figured they could have put them in the etc. spot. I mean, or not an etc. spot, like another empty slot of their own series. I mean, okay, Heart and Yumi could have been in their own slot, because Heart wasn't it for the longest time. And there's two Akatsuki characters, so I don't know why they aren't in their own slot. I mean, at least two Akatsuki characters justified to having their own slot. And then, like, everything looks terrible, dude. Like, I figured they would improve it. They just made it worse, dude. I don't care. Like, you know what? And people kept saying to me, "Oh, dude, it's in development." Man, dude, the first character select screen was told us that it was supposed to be a placeholder, and 2 years later they still use it. Yeah, get out of my face with that placeholder BS. Yeah, placeholder my ass. This character select screen looks awful. It looks bad, dude. Like, it looks somehow even worse. Like I don't know. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I already figured that if they ever tried to remake it, they were going to make it worse. But yeah, of course they did. But screw that, man. That's not even what I'm gonna focus on right now. The next thing I like to bring up is the fact that they changed up the character versus screen, and I don't know how, but they actually made it. They actually made it look a lot better. I don't know how they screw up so badly in the character select screen, but made the versus screen actually look decent. It looks good. It looks colorful. It looks nice. It looks modern. It looks good. Character select screen looks terrible though. I don't care what anyone says, man. It looks bad. That character select screen looks like ass, dude. It looks like ass, and I'm gonna keep saying it because it's not good. And plus, for some godforsaken reason, the Akatsuki side is like, you know, everybody on BlazBlue has. BlazBlue. Everybody in the game series has their own color. Why the hell is Akatsuki's brown? Why isn't their series gray? Like, hell, their freaking intro, for their intro, it was signified to be gray. Their logo is gray. Why the hell is it brown? That's just, what? Why the hell is it brown? That's just, okay. Yumi's is light blue. Heart's is pink. Why the hell is Akatsuki's brown instead of, like, what, gray or something? I don't know. And plus the freaking logo, the little symbol is the symbol that was signified their series is gray. So I don't know how the hell they made it brown in the characters. Like, that just looks stupid. You could tell me it's in development, but I don't see ArcSys changing it, dude. ArcSys didn't even change the original character select screen, and that's been out for 2 years. I don't trust them doing it. If they do, I'll you know what? I'll admit to it. I'll own it to myself, and I'll say, oh my god, I was completely wrong. You guys are right. But looking at the character select screen as they have now, it's like, oh, it's in development. They could have changed that, dude. Honestly, they could have changed that, dude. Or I would have liked it better if they just put the other series in the other slots or something. I knew they weren't going to change it, but damn, they made it worse. Whatever, man. Whatever. Moving on. Another thing I actually wanted to bring up is the fact that now they have subtitles for the characters in the intros now. Now, I don't know if it was just for the presentation that they were showing it off, but my guess is that it's in-game. So that's great for the people who only want to play sub-only, and that they want to know what's in English, but they want to hear what the intros are like. They don't have to actually hear the dub to do so, which, that's a good touch. I wish they did something like that for CF, because we had no dub there. I wish they actually did that in Citrus Fiction, because I don't know what the hell they're actually saying in Central Fiction. That still pisses me off to this day, but that's a different story. But the point is, I like to add subtitles. It's a small but nice change. Yeah, I do like the change. I do like the change. It looks nice. I'm glad they added the freaking subtitles so people, some people can actually know what the hell they're actually saying. Because I would never switch to sub ever unless I had no choice, and I'd be like, oh man, what the hell you guys are saying? I don't. But I'm glad they had the subtitles. It's nice. I guess another thing I could talk about is like small miscellaneous changes. Like, for example, we're going to have new intros, which I very much am happy about. Now, I don't know if they're only going to do intros for the new characters, for like the ones that missed it, like for example, Heart, Seth, Teddy, and Naruto. I know they're going to do ones for the new ones, like the remaining 5, because I saw that Hilda and Adachi had an intro. But what I don't know is that if they're going to update the intros for like past characters, like say something like, let's say, like for example, Rocket and Tiger, they don't have an intro, so I don't know if they were to, update the ones for the older characters, But I'm saying that since they have the actors already, they might as well just record new ones, like the ones that they missed before. If they're especially if they're actually going to do something with those characters, because looking at thinking about the 2.0 story scenarios, they're going to be putting the characters in like Teddy, Yumi. I saw Jin and Weiss, so they're going to have to call Jin's actors back in there in order to do the story mode. And Hides, because he's going to be talking to Seth. So I feel as though they can update the characters that missed it, Now, they said the new character intros are part of the 2.0 expansion pack, which, I mean, I guess it's a bonus, really, because I swear I feel like you shouldn't have to pay for the interactions, but since they're coming with the pack anyway, I guess it don't actually matter, because they're all coming at once. I wish you could just update it with the 2.0 patch and have the characters there, but, whatever, it doesn't matter. But other than that, UI changes looks fine. I really have nothing much to say on the combat mechanics. I'm not really the guy to talk about combat stuff, but I will say that I do like the change for delay entry, where you can actually hold down the button to delay the character coming in after your partner has fallen. So I like that, because sometimes, most of the time when people try to come in the matches, most of the time they just block the attack anyway. So like, you can play mind games with them and hold back while they try to figure out where you're coming in from, and then they fall in and you can actually get a free hit off or something like that. But, and other than that, another thing is, and this is not really a combat thing, but I wish, we haven't seen anything about Akatsuki getting a stage. We know Senran has one, we know Arcana Heart now has one, even though Heart's the only character, left. You know what, that's something I forgot to talk about. I'm actually really upset that we didn't get no more Arcana Heart characters. I know they have to redraw the sprites, and I could deal with all that, which is the main reason, I guess, why all these characters in the recent in these 5 characters are characters from P4, Uni, and BlazBlue. They're characters you take least work. I'm just saying there's no Arcana Heart characters. Heart's the only one there, and I feel very upset about that. I really feel sad about that, because I was expecting Saki to come in this pack, but I mean, it's not a big deal, but I feel very disappointed about that. But the characters are fine. I just wish Arcana Heart found his way in there. It just seems a bit unfair that it gets Heart by herself, though. Like, I don't even care who gets in. Saki, Scarlet Crot, somebody, just not Heart by herself. It seems a little bit unfair, but whatever. The point is, the characters are fine. I'm cool with it. I just hope in the next expansion, Arcana Heart characters get in or somehow. I hope so. It seems a bit... It seems a bit unfair. But yeah, other than that, I really don't have much to say about system mechanics, or like Akatsuki needs his own stage. Just don't know why it hasn't had his own stage yet. Maybe it's, honestly, probably development. So, maybe we'll see some changes down the line. I mean, this can't be all, is it? Maybe they can update the character select screen. I don't know, but hopefully they change some stuff. But yeah, that's it for that. I actually like what they did. I like the changes. It looks nice. The game looks nice now. Obviously, it's been looking nice, but it looks good with all the UI changes. I like it. Terrible character select screen still. But other than that, everything's fine. Everything is fine. I wonder what else they changed outside the game. But we won't know until 2.0 comes out. So, till then, I'll talk to y'all later.